Hello and welcome back to the TGG Renaissance campaign. Doing level 6 this time, and Silk Merchant has really? And we start with coffers. So you get 2 villagers from Silk Merchant? That's disgusting. Also, we have a 5/2. Oh, and there's Chapel in the... Okay, this is too much. Okay, so we have Chapel for trashing, also Hideout. We have Old Witch. We have, the Silk Merchant. The plus action situation is actually pretty awkward. The Silk Merchant thing notwithstanding, because it's only Hideout is like a proper village. Old Witch, Spices, and Treasure are all power 5s. To varying degrees. Normally, I'd be talking about opening Silk Merchant here, but is that really what we want on our... Oh, we have 5 coffers, right? Oh my gosh. Oh man, I can't do with this. Do we not open with Chapel? I could see that, actually. Like, if... Like, we get Treasurer for copper trashing and Hideout for slow estate trashing. Like, that could work. Huh. I don't know. This is very difficult. I think the early Treasurer is pretty good. And then... I mean, we could go Treasurer Chapel and just hope they don't collide. We also go Treasurer Silk Merchant. Like, with Chapel on the board, even if we don't take it immediately, Old Witch does seem like relatively lower priority. Also, Hideout, like, because Hideout will lower the curses, potentially, depending on how you play it, but... And improve Silk Merchant, too. I guess you can feed Hideout with Treasure, can't you? Oh. So Hideout actually is a robust source of plus actions here in a way that it isn't always. And with that plus Silk Merchant, we should actually have plenty of villagers once we get going. Plenty of plus actions, I should say. Yeah, so... I really want a Treasurer. I kind of want plus buy, too. I think that means I'm going Treasurer Silk Merchant. It's like we have all these coffers as it is. Feels really weird to not open with Chapel, but... We have so much, like, ability to buy, like, good, expensive stuff that I'm like, can I really pass that up? I don't know that I can. Do the same thing. All right. next turn we're gonna have 4 coppers and an estate. So we're probably just gonna buy another Silk Merchant. So we could certainly get a hideout here, or we could get the hideout next turn, whatever. I guess we could also go Old Witch hideout and save our coffers. Only going into the shuffle with 1 villager doesn't seem correct, though. You just also blow all of the coffers. That'd probably be a fine thing to do, honestly. So go like Old Witch, Silk Merchant, and then next turn hideout. I think I like that. I don't agree with taking spices at this point. All right, moment of truth. Are we trashing estates or are we trashing coppers? I think we're trashing estate. Well, they took the key. Can't let them have that. All right, another hideout, another Silk Merchant, I'm thinking. We could spend 2 coffers on a chapel. I don't really feel like I need to do that, though. Oh. Huh. Should we take a star chart? Yeah. Sure. Why not? Here goes the AI with its spices again. Oh, oh. All right. Do hideout Silk Merchant again. Or maybe hideout Treasurer. I would like more villagers, but I would also like another Treasurer. Let's get the Treasurer, I guess. We've got the star chart. That does help. Have they just gotten... They have no hideout or chapel. They're just not touching the... Alright. Now we're definitely taking another Silk Merchant. We could take a Spices at this point. It's not a bad idea. Alright, we have... I think we're just top decking hideout. Oh. Like a little overly thin. We take some copper out of the trash. I guess so. All right. I mean, I talked about feeding the hideouts, right? Wondering about just taking the last 2 spices and then we start greening. I don't think we need another Silk Merchant right now. Hey, give that back. Wait, what? Ugh! Well, regret for the coppers, I guess. I guess we're double provincing. Okay, so a couple ways to win here. Should definitely be considering trashing Silk Merchants. I guess we're going to lead off with a Silk Merchant. And then an Old Witch. Top deck. Silk Merchant, I guess. It's like, if we can get Province, Silk Merchant, Silk Merchant, Copper Estate? I mean, Curse Estate? Hmm. It is too bad that they got to trash a curse there. Another spices down there. Can't make sense to trash the Silk Merchant if we don't see another Silk Merchant, right? Okay. So I'm guessing we don't have it, but well, we only have, oh no, we have plenty of buys. All right, it's gotta be this, and then we check. So Silk Merchant costs 6 net. The province, are we going short? No, we're not. Okay. Close. Very close. Only just got there. Yeah, would have been nice to have like one more Silk Merchant in the deck there at the end to trash, but I guess it's all fine. So yeah, we skipped Chapel. Was that correct? I'm not sure. Feels like it was correct. AI with its spices spam, I mean, it was competitive. I really don't think I really don't think this approach is good. But like yeah, no estate trashing, no curse trashing. I mean, I guess they only ended up with 4 curses. They should have ended up with 6, but they must have, like, they should have received 6. Oh no, 5, because I took the last one. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe there's an argument for me getting a second Old Witch. I was more focused on my own deck, but giving them the curses faster might have had some merit, although then they might have had more opportunities to trash them, so it's a little hard to say. It was a little hard to get payload here. Oh, I forgot about the improve thing. I meant to consider that. Improve Silk Merchant into Duchy. If we'd had an improve that last turn, it certainly would have made it easier. I mean, assuming we still draw and everything, but we wouldn't have needed to borrow, or not to borrow, to buy an estate. That much is clear. I'm not sure when I should have taken that. I mean, if we'd drawn, I don't know, maybe, I guess we shouldn't have taken these coppers that one turn. We should have just sort of taken one or something. But if we'd drawn this turn, like, I think we would have won the game more comfortably anyway. What about, like, let's see, when we were at this point, we had 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Like, what happens if we go take none, spices, improve. I still buy that curse. But what is that? Well, now that... Okay. I guess it doesn't matter because they just do stupid stuff that doesn't make any sense. We, like, trivially win. I guess at this point, we just do that. We can't actually play all this stuff? Huh. Well, whatever. Yeah, I mean, if they're gonna agree to improve into the Silk Merchant, we can just buy, like, Province, Curse. I guess we could buy the Silk Merchant. I don't know, whatever, it really doesn't matter. But yeah, that's pretty silly. I don't know. Like, I guess the AI is just, like, hoping that I dud or something in this situation. But, the way that it's lowering piles there, I don't know. Maybe that is its best chance, but it's pretty silly. Anyway, all right. Well, whatever. In any case, yeah, I would be interested to see how it would go if you did take the chapel. Yeah. But I feel reasonably good about having skipped it. Maybe 3 hideouts is more than we need. I don't know. It's tricky. Like, ideally you would, like, have, like, 1 copper in your deck, and you'd play a hideout, and you'd trash a copper, and then you'd play a treasure, and you'd gain a copper, and then you'd play a hideout, and you'd trash a copper, and you'd play a treasure, and you'd gain a copper, and then you play a hideout, and you trash a copper, and then at the end of your turn you buy a copper. So I don't know, like, something along those lines. But yeah, obviously that's, like, the odds of you line all that up. So I was, like, talking about feeding the hideouts, and I mean, we kind of sort of did that, but it is tricky. So hideout still manages to be an awkward village. Surprise, surprise. Anyway, thanks for watching. Next time, moving on to level 7. Until then.